That morning, the doorbell sliced through the quiet. Karen Taylor, the self-proclaimed queen of Maple Creek HOA, opened the door and froze. Two federal agents stood before her, dark suits gleaming, eyes cold as winter glass. "Mrs. Taylor, we have a warrant to search your home. Evidence suggests you've been in possession of stolen mail." For a second, Karen didn't breathe. Then she exploded. "This is harassment. I was protecting community standards." The lead agent didn't blink. "Step aside, ma'am." From behind her, Brad, her exhausted husband, appeared, voice flat. "Just cooperate, Karen." That single sentence shattered her armor. Minutes later, agents began carrying out boxes. Hundreds of envelopes, some unopened, some ripped, all neatly labeled with neighbors' names. Peterson, Alvarez, Miller. The street went dead silent. Only the clatter of cardboard and the rustle of shame filled the air. Karen tried to recover. "I was auditing the Postal Service's errors." From across the street, Mrs. Peterson shouted, tears shaking her voice, "You stole my husband's last birthday card, you monster." The crowd erupted, not in rage, but bitter laughter. And when the cuffs snapped shut, every ounce of Karen's power vanished with the sound of that click. News spread fast. HOA president arrested for federal mail theft. Brad filed for divorce the same night. As for me, the man fined just for repainting his mailbox. I stood on my porch and watched the police car disappear. Not triumphant, just free. Days later, the mail was returned. The whole neighborhood gathered, a quiet, tearful reunion between people and the words they thought were lost forever. Mrs. Peterson opened her card. The faded ink read, "To my forever girl, keep smiling." The old woman smiled through her tears, and I realized this fight was never about paint or power. It was about dignity, about boundaries. A new HOA board was elected. No threats, no fines. Just laughter and a small wooden sign at the entrance, "Respect boundaries. It starts here." A month later, I received an envelope with no return address. Inside, a postcard from Greenville Federal Prison. In jagged handwriting, "You destroyed my life, but I still think you cheated. Karen." I smiled, pinned it beside a photo of my shining blue mailbox, and wrote one quiet line beneath. "Justice hums only when it touches the edge of a boundary." Every boundary tells a story, some painted, some broken. Subscribe for more true A dramas where power finally meets justice.